Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to the new video, so let's just jump to the video. Brazilian, do your thing, y'all don't have much to say. I'm just here for zits and giggles. Hard to believe Brazil is only 11th in oil exports. Boilish. Next time, please post fewer photos, ideally, fewer than one. What constellation is on your face? You look like the type to go to a club and get mad when absolutely nobody spikes your drink. Brazilian women hype versus reality. You look like you trained your rat to gnaw on your acne. Wow, there are twos in Brazil. I have a feeling you will be seeing a lot of the inside of a paper bag in your future. A blind person feeling your face, what does it mean? You're just a dermatologist away from being a passport bro's dream girl. I understand you throw it out at everyone, but you usually write your nationality, not the kind of waxing you do. When your date looks at your face during dinner, just say hey, my tatas are down here, and you might have a chance. You look like the only thing you have going for yourself are rich parents. When I think of Brazilian women, you are the farthest thing that comes to mind. A blue-eyed and blonde-haired Brazilian great-grandpa must have arrived in the country shortly after September 2nd, 1945. Damn, can't believe I'm doing this. This post has been banned in Saudi Arabia, you cannot roast pork there. I didn't know they were rebooting the Drew Carey show. This lady will be a sure thing for the part of Mimi. I saw the first pic, and said zoom out. I saw the second one, and said keep going, like how the Hubble telescope does. Worst drag queen ever. Jesus, dude put in some effort. Ditter, Von Cheese. Yeah, we can't believe you're doing it either, plus change the litter box, your 12 cats deserve better. You look like the opening act at a livestock burlesque show. I won't roast you, because that's not who I am, but I thought you should know I progressively frowned more after each slide. Hopefully you're not the real Cupid. I don't think you could flap your wings and get off the ground. There's no life in those eyes. I can tell in the last pic, but the fact that you don't have anything below the neck showing means you're probably at least 400 pounds. No roasting needed. You did it to yourself. You look like one of those body positivity influencers that ends up going into cardiac arrest by age 34. 48. I dare you to roast the basic out of me, if you can. Don't you have real estate career to ignore? You look like you say gracias after ordering food at Taco Bell. Unless they get my order wrong, then I call the police. I bet there is a chair in the corner of your bedroom only your husband sits in. You probably sued McDonald's over your son's unwanted toy. You look like you are about to screw your stepchildren out of their inheritance. Live, laugh, toaster, bath. You look like you'd order the steak and shrimp on purpose, just to make the waitress cry, by yelling at her about your shellfish allergy. Didn't you tell me to go back to my own country when I took the last Mod Podge at Hobby Lobby? Definitely got a tasteful tattoo of a butterfly or a flower somewhere on her shoulder or ankle when she was feeling crazy one night after a rum punch in Jamaica. You got a smile that makes apples at the grocery store tremble. My money is mine. And your money is mine. If you don't like it, you'll be hearing from my divorce lawyer. You look like you have a divorce lawyer on speed dial. You look like the titan that ate Aaron's mom. Roast me, now. You look like you turn your head and blush when you see a hot dog. Your parents were right about you. How much does Temu pay to pose for their products? Don't let her looks deceive you. You're looking at the office snitch and our informant. Please only love me very short time or maybe even not at all. Much appreciated. Your homemade tattoo looks like a sticker from the dollar store. You have the same body you did when you were 10. Finish my foot massage first please. You look like a K-pop star before they got all the surgeries. If you're not American, you look like you'd freak out at the sight of a cheap red Solo cup. In case you are, you probably know no word from your ancestral language. You look as interesting as the locally televised city hall meetings in a small suburban city. Liquid break, drink some water, and while you are at it, leave a like, and subscribe if you are not already. Now enjoy rest of the video. Youre Soft. Hit me with something I haven't heard. I consent. I'm proud of you, son. Not the best diesel mechanic in the world, but he'll service the truck and the driver for a 6-pack of tall cans. You look like an ad that they would use to encourage men to take care of their mental health. Many men stay quiet until it's too late. Mental health is not a stigma. You look like you taste the gas before you put it in your car, just to make sure it's the right kind. I swiped right on you because I love guys that glue pigeon nests to their face. It looks like your face caught on fire and somebody beat it out with a golf shoe. Things you haven't heard. I love you from a woman. You look great from other people in public. Things you have heard. The hiss from a can of pepper spray. You put mayonnaise on everything. Your truck is your whole personality, isn't it? Like your father before you, there is only a weak jawline beneath the beard. You look like the one potato I didn't eat because stuff started growing out of it. Do the thing. Follow the trail of fake lashes, and you'll find her. You look like Filipino refugee with OF account. Don't know if I should send you to a dentist or a stable. You look like you failed cosmetology school, and you date people with the name of roofing company on the side of their truck. Let me guess. A nursing degree. You look high maintenance with low results. You look like a future single mom it's giving us an Altima, and unpaid child support. Fake lashes so big and obnoxious she blinks, and starts flying away. The only thing that is greater than the distance between your eyes is the distance between you and your father. You look less stable than the Venezuelan economy. Do your worst. If your eyes were any further apart you'd be in her before. You download the clean version of songs. All those wanted posters, and yet you're never wanted anywhere. You wanted for not using pimple cream. Candyman was a great horror film, bud. What kind of a person puts up wanted posters for their only friends? You're too old to not be making your bed. You make Nick Cannon look intimidating. Not sure what your financial situation is, but you might want to research if Bill Cosby was in your hometown 9 months before you were born. Hispanic from Texas. Congrats on being legal. There's no way your bum swam, ran or jumped a fence to get to Texas. I'm gonna use your eyes as a template next time I need to draw a ladder. Your face should ask your neck for its beard back. Like the Mexican version of Kool-Aid Man, but you filled with bootleg tequila. You got someone who can read your comments? Mexi can't. You definitely drink Coca-Cola for breakfast. Cowboys taking it this year for. Must be a carefree feeling to know your life is basically already over at 46. This is Big Bun cousin, Big Bun. I've always wanted to do this, and I could really use a good laugh right about now, so please do your best/worst. I promise I can take it. Your housemates would hide drugs from you by putting them under the soap. Sigh, what pronoun are we today? You look like a different person in every photo. What do you want us to say that you haven't already told yourself before the weekly makeovers? Your therapist must be one of the richest people in North America. Everything wrong with you is your own choice. Strawberry shortcake clothes, pizza face. Funny how 8 days ago, you posted this on here saying the exact same thing, and no one responded to it. You are so inconsequential that nobody even cares enough to roast you the first time, so you had to post it again just to get that feeling that someone, somewhere actually cares enough about you to make fun of you. Are you sure you can take it? She identifies as a strong independent female victim. Why put so much attention on a nose that big? Like putting a cuckoo clock on a Christmas tree. Why do I have a feeling you're probably sticky? Hi y'all, experiencing quarter life crisis. Feel free to roast me. Do you really plan on living for 200 years? Why did you upload your whole Tinder pic collection here? You look like a beautiful doll had its face erased, and a 3-year-old tried to repaint it from memory. You have that look at me, I look expensive. I said look at me, look. You look easy to manipulate. Yes, make your face as shiny as possible to distract from the wrinkles. You hit the gym for 2 weeks, and decided to add fit at the end of your Instagram username. You look like someone who lives in a country which is in between Europe and Asia, devastated by economic crisis. You want to be relevant in the eyes of the rest of the world, but you feel like you are being held back. What is holding you back is no one but yourself. You didn't say which quarter. I'm going with third quarter life crisis, because her MacBook 2022 isn't working anymore. Thanks for watching, you sweet potato eating animals. See you soon. Bye.